Sagittarius. Ooh, I just realized that it's 1/2/3/2022 today. So I did half of their weekly reads yesterday, and I'm doing the rest right now because I got plans kind of early today. So let's get to it. Sagittarius. So 1, 2, 3. That's like, you should look up the number sequence. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. You might see that. Did those all just fall out? All right, Sagittarius. You like the crystals? Okay, so this will be a reading for Sagittarius. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay. So this is for January 24th through the 28th. Like I said, today is January 23rd, 2022. So this will be for this coming week, Monday through Friday, for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm Yettica. Welcome to the Yeti Cave. Like it, subscribe, and also thanks for all the love to the Sage babies. I always call you Sagey babies. I don't know why. Sagey babies. Prehnite. Okay. Oh, and I'm also putting this in the weekly read in this one. I made a playlist for the weekly reads, and then these, my ears ringing on the left, confirmation. And there's these crystals will be in the description box on this video. Okay. So you can go, if you want to go look them up. Prehnite. Trust. I trust myself and the divine flow of the universe. Okay, Sagittarius, trust. Trust. Okay, rose quartz. Self-love. I approve of myself and love myself deeply and completely. And fire agate. Ooh. Creativity. I allow the creativity of my soul to shine through into my world. Okay, so these are all really positive: trust, self-love, and creativity. Okay, Sagittarius. So those will be in the description box if you want to check them out. I might look at these again. So who got rose quartz? All right, let's get to it. I switched the decks out. I am gonna still use the aftertail, but I staged these and in the aftertail as well, so from yesterday's Prehnite and these crystal cards as well. I do it like every time, but I'm just like, today I was like, maybe I should switch the cards out. Alright, Sagittarius, what's going on this week? January 24th to the 28th, 2022 for Sagittarius. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's upside down. I don't like when I do that. Ace of Wands reversed, but that was Mercury is retrograde in Aquarius. Okay, so that's been coming out a little bit. All right, so you might be moving or illumination on like a foundation or living situation. I'm like, are they? Yeah, there's like a circle, or there's like, it looks like a festival, like, or outside like a castle or something, you know, like the market. That's kind of what it looks like. And then it could be something with a Leo or illumination on this living situation. Yeah, something with a child. I was gonna say with the child, with the kid on the back of the horse. And this is a different deck. This is the one with the wax on it. I spilled wax on this before I started reading yesterday. I was like, that's interesting. Third party. There might have been a pregnancy, maybe like under your roof with like a Leo. Yeah, and someone's calling judgment, or you're calling judgment. Straight to it, huh? I was like, who's gonna go first? I was like, Sagittarius. Yeah, someone's going to jail. Wow, judgment and the thief card. Wow, 8 of swords, 8 of wands coming in hot, Sagittarius. A third party work situation, judgment. It might have like led to a baby with a Leo, or a Leo with something with Leo and children, and like a marriage, a living situation, like something with like a strong, or supposed to have a strong foundation, or you're moving. After you find out, you're calling judgment. This person's like trying to is just a thief and mentally tied you up and took shots or sent messages out, or these messages are coming in that this person's going to jail. It's judgment. It's third party. I'm like out of breath. Secrets, yeah, someone's gonna be like out of breath. That's how hot they're gonna come in. Like, you know, when like a racehorse. So maybe a kid's coming in, maybe a child's gonna be the messenger or something, or say something and it's gonna have judgment called. Maybe like pay attention to your children, and if they're trying to give you a message, like, you know how it's like sometimes my dog does stuff and I'm like, is that a message? So just like try to maybe look at that. Don't get mad. Just be like, dude, what is this kid trying to tell me? You know, just a suggestion. Sagittarius, yeah, moon, secrets. There's a path through the water, and then toxic relationship, a devil, and there you are. Sagittarius, there needs to be some healing, and it got stopped. Or Sagittarius, another something. Capricorn could be involved, or Sagittarius, or Leo, or Pisces, because this is like Pisces energy as well on the moon card. Okay. Let's see, let's use, okay, so now I'm gonna use the After Tarot, and then we're gonna clarify with the mystical melodies for this batch, okay? All right, Sagittarius, so this could be going on for this next week. It is the last week of the month, pretty much. The next reading is gonna be like into February, so. Sagittarius, where are the ones the sun? January 24th through the 28th. Reverse the star. Ooh. Oh my god. Why reverse the star? The star and the sun, judgment, 8 of swords, mental entrapment, or tying yourself up, a thief. Someone did that to themselves. Because they were sending out lies and secrets. It looks like someone was being super toxic. Yeah, but they stopped. The hangman. All right, the star. Okay, Aquarius, whoa. That's a chunk. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the world. A cycle's over with like payment, and then this just reminds me of like The Hobbit, but it just reminds me of like, I don't know. This person appears to be little, you know, but they are actually a grown person, is my point. It's not like anything against, that's just how they are in this life, I guess. But like someone shouldn't be, maybe someone's pretending, you know what I mean, to be younger than they are, is my point with that card. Yeah, some payment though with something. As above, so below. I hear that bird. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, there's Mercury retrograde or something with the calendar. There's like a monkey on this one. This is the After Tarot, so like knowledge, or this like Anubis. This is like in the middle, like the mind, and then above, you know, is the mental with the sword on the wheel of Ezekiel here. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Couldn't get over it, and there is an ending for sure. Something with the hand that fed them, and message about, like, that's like spirit. So spirit from, like, message about love from spirit, or like tears maybe. Like crying, a new emotional start. All right, wait a minute. The star reversed though, so in this After Tarot, this is like someone in the reverse. This person, like in this one, like in the upright, they're like, it looks like they just like are hog, you know, and the karmic child is like flying away. Like they just aren't paying attention. They're just like all about, you know, it's like when you look in a mirror, like what's that one myth where he can't, was it, I want to say Perseus or some shit like that, but I almost remember, I feel like I've heard it, but he's looking in the mirror. I really like it. It's like, you waste all that time. Like, that's your ego. like you're just like feeding into I'm the best. Like that's kind of how I get with this. It's like Aquarius the star card, but in the reverse, this person isn't like that with the after tarot. So illumination. Maybe it didn't show, like, cause like a spotlight. Maybe it was hidden. Okay, a hidden star. But they're right in front of everybody, like right in front of them in their houses, but they're in the reverse too. Okay, Page of Cups could be an Aquarius, or it could just be like an actual star. Like maybe everyone knows of them. Maybe that's why they're on the outside of the castle. You know what I mean? The Chariot, yeah. The police are. This is the after. Now the Cancer. The police are moving in, and it's like a group. A 10 of Cups. Something at nighttime, and you're getting moved on to smoother waters, and you made it to the shore. Sagittarius. So I feel like you're moving because I feel like this is this child situation or this third party that's getting judgment. Someone's going to go to jail, or the cops are moving in on an Aquarius, or this situation where this person, maybe someone that everyone knows, is going to, like, the cops are moving in on it because they're part of this group. 10 of Cups can be like a group, or like it could be a marriage, but this could also be like a 10 of Cups can be like a group. That's all I gotta say. And you moved away from this group because you knew there was a third party, or that's your spirit guides knew there was a third party and they called judgment and moved you away from it. Okay, Sagittarius. Judgment. Sagittarius. January 24th through the 28th, 2022. Yeah, they couldn't get over it. Is someone gonna get over it? This bloody cups all sideways, they're spilled out. Look, and there's someone in the background like floating down the river. I just heard someone laugh because I know Sagittarius is probably like laughing. It was like, fuck, that's fucked up. But it's like, it's not funny, but it's just like, dude, that's a fucked up person. At least try, dude. At least try to help even if you can't. But this guy, like, did he get thrown in the river? Did he kick over those cups? Like, why are they bloody? Or did he put something in his cup and throw them in the river? Seriously, Sagittarius, that's why there's judgment getting called, and that's why someone got moved away. Or someone was trying to do this to them because they couldn't get over something in the past, or to you, this group, Sagittarius. They're trying to put something in your cup, maybe throw you in the river, but your spirit guides, you might have a child, or they knew and they got you moved on, they got you across the river, and there's judgment getting called on this situation for sure. 9 of Wands, yeah. You're like looking at this person like, dude, what the fuck? Or they're spying on you, or they have been. It could be a King of Cups, like someone who's like, just he dumps cups, like this 10 of Cups situation, and a Leo, Sag, Aries, Black Cat, looking at a salamander. Leo, Sag, Aries. Oh my God, dude, they came out together again. This married couple keeps coming out. That's insane. I shuffled these so much. King of Cups, and I staged them. Stage you babies. Wow. Yeah, they fucked with your emotional star, but Spirit was sending you messages and you knew this person. Look, the mirror. I just talked about the mirror. Oh my God, look at this. That's cool. Look, do you see? This is like her face is in the reflection. I just talked about how someone was like so obsessed with their own ego, like all just tunnel vision on their face in the mirror. That one mythology story, I think it's Greek or Roman. Or is that the same thing? I don't know. I'm bad with names. So I'm like, dude, can we just number it? There's a mirror though. You just look at it and like, it's like, there's nothing else but you. It's like Snow White too. Any kind of mirror thing. Maybe watch Virgo. I put a little mirror up, the reveal. Yeah, so this married couple, they're married. Someone might be a boss. This showed up like 3 times in another reading yesterday. And I was like, oh my God. An Aries, or like someone's a boss, like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's like a reverse celebrity, or someone that everyone knows, like inside their homes. This I don't know if it's a Sagittarius or how you're involved, but there's someone that's like maybe famous or well known who is getting caught up for like a group or something with children activity. They're messing with people who are, they're spying and messing with people that are creative and got a lot of skills. So I don't know. All right, this is the end. All right, so this is what might be going on this week, or you might see it, if it's not anything with you, Sagittarius, you might just see it on the news, like some judgment's getting called. Or your spirit guides told you to get out and you listened. Because you kept looking maybe at this person, you're like, you found out they were spying and you dumped your cup out. Like, you're like, no, dude, you don't have no emotions. You're married, you're a married couple, and you're trying to fuck with my emotional side, and you're obsessed with money and being in charge or controlling and in your ego. And you're after my inheritance or some money that was passed down or left to me as like a child or a kid. And the Queen of Swords is calling it. This is the after tarot. Got the messages. Like I said, you're like listening to the signs and the messages because this is foolish. Maybe you're in tune with nature, with animals. I know a lot of Sagittarius that are very into being out in nature. So like, it's just very good for you. So even if you want to just try to get into some nature, if it's safe and if the weather conditions are right, like don't go hurting yourself or, you know, going on a hike in a snowstorm or something, okay, unless you know what you're doing. Which you probably would do it, Sagittarius, and get through it. Okay. The World. A coffin in the Four of Swords. Yeah, this might be worldwide. It's gonna be an ending to like maybe a big business or institution. You see the two angry grandpas in the back with the mustaches. Like what? And this double cross keys. Hands all up on the keys. Asking questions. This guy's answering like a teacher, a school, a religion, a business, a marriage. Yeah, with an Aquarius or the cops. They're ending it. It's over. This murky third party. This group. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups. But look at this 10 of Cups. There's that white cat. It's in the 2 of Cups in this. Are these people, they might be like camping or like homeless or doing, like, I'm serious, because like they're way over here, but they're really far from that house. So it's like outside people's houses. Because the 4 of Wands too. So you had an advantage. You had some help or a shield, or you just are, you know, you might be in tune. So you got like a lot of skills, or you're just smart. So you picked up on this. Yeah, because you're like, maybe you're not, you're like, why do I feel like this? And everything's fine or something, so you're calling judgment because you know there's some sort of like payment for like magic or manifesting something. Maybe you had to you're walking away from this marriage because this is just, all it is just money, and that's all it is. Like confusion, or someone always playing tricks, putting shit in your cup, throwing you down the river, you know what I mean? They're not paying attention, like in the mirror. It's just like there's no reflecting. They threw you down the river, but they're not noticing that you're gonna drown. You know, they're sitting there just crying over what happened to them. It's like they're always just self-focused on what happened to them. Like they feel like someone's gonna come in and fix it. It's like, no, if something happens to you, you have to get out of that mind state. Sagittarius, like I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like some toxic, it could be a toxic thing. Oh, this happened to me. Okay. How many times do you need to repeat it in your mind or get upset about it? What are you going to do about it, Sagittarius? Or what does this person need to do? Something just moved. You know what I mean? Like, something, like, what do you, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like, you can sit there and keep repeating it. It's like recycle it. You know, you can just bring it back. It's just like, dude, but at some point it's like, okay, you've like beaten this shit to a pulp. Like, it's just dust now. Like, blow it away. Okay? Something with a Leo. Okay? And they're toxic and confusing, and they make you angry, or you're pissed about the situation, and that's why you're gonna leave. Because Gemini are like these, look at, they're all, hey, and like there's two kids, just like, what the hell? Like, and their volcano in the back. Because this person's a thief. Stealing innocence. Putting people in third party with children. Alright, Sagittarius, I don't know where you fit in this. Let me know. I mean, I showed you, but I think you're here for like healing and balancing after this toxic shit gets exposed. This juggling. Alright, so let me know if this resonates. And this will be like the overview for January 24th through the 28th, 2022. Like, subscribe, and thanks for the love, Sagittarius. Let's keep it growing, and we'll keep it going. Prehnite, so you need to trust, okay, that you're at the other side, and this third party and this sleepless nights and all this, the cycle is closing up with this retrograde as well. And this could just be like Aquarius retrograde. It's coming out in different ways with the star card. So I feel like that could just be like what is going to come out this week during this retrograde. It is the last week of the month. Excuse me. So pay attention this week. 1, 2, 3 today, 2022. All right, bye, Aquarius. Not Aquarius. I don't know. I was saying age Aquarius. Sagittarius. And I was like, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sage babies. All right, I hope this helps. Let me know if it resonates. And I will see you all very soon.